And we are live. We are live. We are live. Live, live, live in the truth zone. Y'all know how this go. It's the homie from the boot. Hashtag truth. Three finger salute. Hey, what it do, fam? Got a video coming for y'all later on, man. Probably about 7 o'clock, another hour or so. I decided to go ahead and go live, catch up with a few of my people and see how y'all day going, man. So we just gonna kind of hang out here for a little while, let the numbers get up, let some people peek in, and we gonna do our thing from there, you know. I missed you guys, man. I couldn't wait to get up today and you know, come hang out with my true family. Man, shout out to everybody right now. Ooh, that lemonade good. Man, shout out to everybody right now, man. Kimani, what's going on, babe? How's it going? How is it going? Oh, yeah. All right, 6 of them. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can get to 10. Come on now. Give me 10 of them. Give me 10 of them. Let's check this thing up. What's up, Brenda? How's it going, baby? How's it going? Y'all, I came live, man, to tell y'all I have not been to sleep. I'm staying safe. What's up, Miss Deb? Popped on to tell y'all, man, I have not been to sleep yet. I was tired as hell. I was kind of going back and forth and procrastinating and everything else, man. But I went ahead and made this video for y'all, man. It took me a little minute. Just getting off work, huh? I know you happy. Get home and get that warm bath. But yeah, man, I had to get home, man. I mean, had to get up, man, and think last night and brainstorm on how I was gonna do everything. And of course, I went ahead and dropped the Q&A with Deacon Anderson. For those of y'all that missed it, and didn't get to ask your question this time, you got another chance. This is not the only time I'm gonna do it. So, you know, as it gets more popular, as it goes around, as you get time, just remember to let me see. First of all, if you're not getting the notifications on time, somebody just told me that bell over on the right hand side of your screen, when you click it, you can click it again and personalize, and it'll let you know whether or not to get all notifications or some, and go up to where it say all notifications and click that. That way, when everything drop, you'll know what's coming. You won't miss out on nothing. Because I notice a lot of people say they ain't been getting their notifications. That's probably why. Don't worry about the buzzing, y'all. That's my little man calling me. I'm gonna call him back in a second. But yeah, I had to. I stayed up last night. Darwin, what's going on, man? I stayed up last night, man, to do these Q&A for y'all, man. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I got on just now again. What's up, Gridiron? Hey, bro, you're going to love Deacon answer to your question, bro. You're going to love it, bro. It took me a little minute to get together, but I got it. Don't worry about the buzzing. My son calling me right now. Like I said, I'm going to call him back. My little mini-me. One of these days, I'm going to record me and his conversation so y'all can see how much he look like me and how much he act like me. You know, my baby's been in Texas since 2011, so, you know, that's been a struggle for me seeing him and not seeing him. Shit been up and down, man, and I tell everybody my story, not for anybody to feel bad for me, but I tell them my story as inspiration to let you know you can still live through it all. You know, anybody that's battling depression, you're looking at somebody that beat it. And yes, I brag about that all the time. I beat that. I whooped depression's ass. I did 2 years up and down, and then beat the shit out of it in 2013. I said I was never going back down that road again. When I realized that I can't control everything around me, when I realized who I was and started loving who I was and everything, man, life got so much better. And that peace of mind I got right now, I'd be damned. I'll let anybody take that from me. And I try to do that with all my friends that's going through it right now. I try to talk to them. Some of them don't want to hear it, but, you know, you got to have a friend in your life that's willing to tell you the truth about everything. If nobody around you is telling the truth, you're never going to get the answer that you're looking for. You need people around you like that. You need somebody to tell you when you're messing up. You need you don't need a bunch of yes men in your corner. You need somebody that's gonna tell you that's not a good idea. I hate to see people going through stuff, you know what I'm saying, especially females, because I'm a father of a female, cousins and sister, you know, I got sisters and everything else, and I've seen a lot of shit that they go through. So female friends, when I see them dealing with shit, you know, and I talk to them all the time, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you what's going on. If you're not supposed to be with that fool you with, then I'm gonna tell you, you don't need to be there. But you keep going back on your own. But anyway, that's not the subject we're talking about right now. I'll get on that one later. I will get on that one later. There it is. True fam in the building. Man, I'll do anything and everything for you guys, bro. I swear. I swear I will. But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this from the bottom of my heart. Stop offering me money to eat that damn chip again. I am not doing it. That is it. That was a one-time deal. Go look at the Scoville unit chart. That is the third hottest pepper in the world. I was balled up on the ground crying, begging, and praying to God to relieve the pain. That's how much it was. But then again, it wasn't a chip. It was milk. That goes to show how stupid I was, too. I'm lactose intolerant. My dumb ass was drinking milk. That's how hot that chip was. And I know y'all saw me. I know y'all saw me eat that damn fruit. I fucked that fruit up. That fruit was the MVP. That fruit was the man. I always knew that milk would help Gridiron, because when I did the Suicide 6-Wing Challenge, I paid for that one dearly, because I drank like 4 glasses of milk back to back. I didn't even give myself time. I mean, that second one was so fucking hot. It's like that chip was hot, and on the Scoville scale, they got the ghost pepper up under the Reaper, which I think is a lie, because that ghost pepper was hotter than that shit. I'm telling you it was. And then again, I found out later on that the owner of that restaurant did the same thing to me that he did to Adam Richman. He put extra spice up in it for him to get more publicity from it. That fucker tried to kill me up in there. That's all right. I see his ass again. It's up. I mean that. I ever see his ass again. It's up. But yeah, the ghost chili. That ghost chili hotter than a motherfucker, bro. Y'all don't do that to yourself. That Carolina Reaper hot too. That thing is what? What that thing? I think that thing what? 10 million? 2.2 million on the Scoville scale. That's hot, y'all. That's a different kind of hot. That is a different kind of hot. I mean, my eyes were watery. It took me forever to shake back. I'm like, why did I do this? And then I can't think of the name right now, but shout out to the homie, man. He reacted to the video of me doing it. He was like, man, things people do for clout. And he was like, man, I'm not clowning. I had to watch this, my boy. He was like, this shit was funny as hell. So I appreciate people sharing the videos, man. And then, we got somebody to react to it. You know what I'm saying? That was a blessing within itself. So I'm definitely going to look out for homie, man. I got to go back and find the name, bro, because he's been following me for a little minute, too. And, he does his own channel. And when I mentioned that I had to take the Tony Baker videos down, you know what I'm saying? The first thing he said was, I didn't come here for Tony Baker videos in the first place. He's like, I already knew from jump you was one of the cool ones on here, one of the funny ones. So I'm going to follow that regardless. So shout out to the people that believe that, man, and been believing in me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Back to that chip. I mean, no, y'all were supposed to laugh. Do not apologize for laughing. I'm going to tell all y'all that right now. Don't apologize for laughing. It was meant for y'all to laugh. It was me keeping my promise. It was meant for y'all to laugh. But like I say, and let me see what you say down. The challenge is a challenge, but watch what you take as a challenge. But you right. And like I say, it wasn't really a challenge. It was me keeping a promise. That's what that was. Like, this is why I be wanting people to be in the chat with me whenever I get in. That's why I be hoping people come in so they can understand where I'm coming from when I tell them stuff like, no, everything. Oh, have a good one, people. Hey, tune in at 7 o'clock. Q&A with Deacon Anderson coming on, man. You don't want to miss it. But this is why I be trying to get people in the lives, man, instead of y'all just peeping in and leaving out, to get y'all to understand, like, dog, I read every comment. Every single comment. What's going on, Mary? I read every single comment. Y'all, like, I don't skip over any. If y'all go look at my videos, if you see one that does not have a like or a heart on it, it's because somebody said something negative, and I don't condone negativity. I never do, and I'm not going to condone that shit. I'm going to get on your ass. People be saying, don't worry about it. No, I'm going to get on your ass. I'm different. Don't come at me sideways like that. And to that punk motherfucker who went at my mama after she just got off a fucking table having surgery for the second time dealing with cancer, bitch, when I find out where you at, I'm coming. And I'm saying this loud and clear. Do not ever disrespect nobody's parent like that. I could have lost my mother. And for you to come at me the way that you did, trying to get your little clout, when I find you, it's up. And I'm letting you know that now. So I hope your little brave ass in here watching right now. I'm looking for you. I am looking for you. Don't disrespect my mother or no other mother that went through that. You can't even disrespect your own mama, because what a lot of people don't know and don't realize is that when a woman is giving birth, death circles her bed 7 times. She could die bringing your ass into this world, so how dare you disrespect another person's mama? Don't come on my channel with that bullshit. And I'm not going to block you because I want to find you and slap some sense into your ass. And if you're a little kid, I'm taking my belt off. And I'm not playing. Now, I had my spats with women. I called a few out their name, but it was out of an argument. But that kind of disrespect is uncalled for. Cancer is nothing to play with. It never has been. I've lost a grandfather. I've lost cousins. I've lost my god sister to that shit. And could have lost my mom. For the second time in her life, she beat it. To see my mama with them tubes up in her and everything else and slowly moving around after all she done went through, hell no. I'm not going to ever let nobody disrespect her. Ever. I will beat the piss out of you. Coming at me sideways like, what the fuck wrong with you? I don't even want to go into detail as the words that were said, y'all, to be honest with you. Just know that it was uncalled for. Some old puss-ass person sitting in their grandmother's basement in their Batman drawers being stupid because they want some recognition. But anyway, let me change the mask right quick. All right, back to the happy face. But yeah, man, I be wanting y'all to check in, bro, because I don't want y'all to miss out on this. When I say I read every comment, I mean I really read every comment. So when I said that, hey, if y'all get the ride from hell up to 50 comments, bro, you know what I'm saying, 100 likes. It didn't even hit 100 likes, I believe, but it did 50 comments. I said, okay, I'm going to eat that pepper. I'm going to eat the damn chip for y'all. And I ate the chip. My bad, fam, my bad. My bad. And to my elderly people here, I'm so sorry for that, y'all. Y'all just, I'm old school, man. I'm from an era where we protect mama. We don't play with that. We don't play with nobody mamas. You know, I was brought up in a generation where the village raised a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm one of those parents that still believe the same thing. If an adult is getting on my child for something they did wrong, and I know my child, I'm not finna go back and fight with this person or cuss them out because they got on my child's ass. Thank you very much. Now I'm about to go over here and beat his ass my damn self. See, because that's how I was raised. See, we were told, my mom used to get off about 4:30. My mom used to get off about 4:30 in the afternoon. So when we came home from school, we got out like 2:30, 2:45, something like that. Her word was, do not come out that house until I get home. Sometimes we didn't listen, especially my hard-headed ass. And one of the neighbors been caught me, and they had whooped my ass and they rapped me out because I kept wondering how my mom was doing. I was outside when I was kept trying to sneak around and shit. But she said, I said, you know what? I ain't doing this no more. One of my neighbors caught me one day. Didn't your mom tell you to stay your ass in that house? Brought me over to her house and beat my ass. And then made me sit there and do my homework because her daughter and 2 of her daughters were going to school with me. Made me sit my ass there with them and do my homework until my mama got home. Then my mama whooped my ass. Then my dad got home and whooped my ass. And then they capped it all off with the person I'm scared of, God rest his soul. They called my grandfather. He whooped my ass. Y'all think I went outside after that? Nope. I wouldn't even go outside on the weekend and ride bikes about 2 weeks. I was scared to even out that door because I just knew something else was coming. I knew it was. You ain't had your ass whooped until you got 5 ass whoopings in one day. You ain't had no ass whooping there. But it do take a village, Brenda, because I think people forgetting that, and that's why a lot of these youngsters cutting up like they cutting up, man, because they don't want to listen no more. They hard-headed, and a lot of them raising themselves, and it suck. Like, for real, to all the mamas out there, man, like, you and I lying, bro. We got to salute them all, bro, because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. We didn't just magically come up out of nowhere. Shit, you couldn't play around outside for nothing. Am I the only one who had the street light rule? Was it just me? I kid y'all not. We had the street light. We would stand on Tennessee Street here in Baton Rouge, and it's what they call South Baton Rouge. And across the street from us was this barbershop, and of course behind the barbershop is where the lady stayed, the one who whooped my ass. Yeah. Oh no, I just got into shit, and everybody knew to come get me. I mean, I wouldn't say I was bad. Yes, I was, but I wouldn't say I was bad. I was. Well, hell, ain't no better word than that. I was bad. You know, it what it is. You know, my grandmother had 30 grandchildren. It's 26 of us now. But out of all of us, my grandmother did not call no child bad. She never did. She don't call any children they bad. I mean, they busy, they active, they kids this and that. I'm the only one that she look at and be like, shit, your ass is bad. Like, so your ass is good and bad. But I wasn't disrespectful bad, but I was like, I'm going to find an alternate route to go do what you told me not to do. And I think that's what got me in a lot of trouble. Like, if you be like, don't do this, and I don't want you to, I'm finna find an alternate route to that. And I always been like that. And that pretty much what got me in trouble. And I know one particular night, I had that street light timed. That street light came on at 4:59, 30 seconds. Truth to this, bro. 4:59 every day. That street light came on. It started blinking at 4:59. At 4:59:30, it was on. So I always knew to be at the porch by then. That particular night, I missed it by like a couple of seconds. They had to claim on. So when I jumped on the porch, my mom was opening up the door, and she came out. She said, "Oh, I was just about to come get your ass." Dog, when I tell you, everybody who was playing football on the street that day just scattered when that light started blinking. Everybody scattered. The ball was still in the air. Mom told me, "I just brought that damn football. Go back out there and get it." I wouldn't move. I would not. I said, "Ma, you gonna have to walk with me because I don't trust that." What you mean? I say, "Nope, because if I step out this door, you're going to be talking about, I told you not to take your ass outside. So, nope, you got to come walk with me to get this football." She thought it was funny and walked on down there with me, but I was not about to try her. My mama didn't play with that rule. See, people who meet my mama and I be talking about, "Oh, she the sweetest person in the world." Okay, no, my mama was a psycho when I was little. But probably because a lot of that shit I had coming. But at the same time, moms is out there with it. Moms is out there with it. And I think right now it's like, it's missing from a lot of the parents, like especially my age group. I see a lot of us trying to be our kids' friends, and you can't do that, man. It hurt me to whoop my child ass or to get on them like I do. It breaks my heart when I see their little sad faces, but at the same time, I know that, dog, this is what I have to do. I'm a dad. I have no choice but to do this because I don't want you going down the wrong path, and I don't want you out here raising yourself. And I don't want you out here thinking this, that, and the third, okay? Because one of my biggest things is not disrespecting authority. And they'll tell you, I talk back, but I was not disrespectful, like, at all. In class, I gave the teachers hell, but they'll never say, okay, he was a disrespectful person. I wasn't. I was not. Man, I was standing on the other side of South Bay. Shit, you and me too? Okay, you already know what's up. Matter of fact, you already know what I'm talking about, City Park. I got my ass in trouble for being out there too late. On my bike. My mama came and found me. You ever got a whooping all the way home? All the way home. My mama had one hand on the wheel, one eye on the road, and the other eye on me, whooping my ass the entire time she was driving. She didn't give a fuck about crashing. She didn't give a damn about running over no chickens. She didn't care about running over no pedestrians. She didn't care about running into an ATM, driving into somebody's store, driving on the wrong side of the street, no nothing. All she cared about was whooping my ass all the way to that house. Then after she finished beating me, come talk about, "Oh, you hungry?" Answer me. I know you hear me, y'all. I swear this house. Shut up. Shut up. I'll give you something to cry for. Are you hungry? I don't understand that. When brought me a fucking meatball sub. I got my ass whooped. Y'all know how psychologically damaging that is? To get your ass whooped, right? Then they tell you, "Shut up before I give you something to cry for." You just fucked me up for 3 miles. That's what you just did. First of all, I was scared that you was going to crash into something because you was whooping me. I still don't know how one eye was this way and one eye was this way. How you were focusing on whooping my ass and driving. One hand on the wheel. Whole time you cussing and praying at the same time. And then going to ask me if I'm hungry. Huh? I really wasn't hungry. I was just scared she was going to hit me if I said no. Ooh, them switches, Lord. See, that's why these little kids is punks now. That's why they punks now. And they're talking about, "Oh, they scared to fight. All they do is got guns now." You know why they punks now? Because they're not getting the ass whoopings that we got. See, the laws are so sensitive now. You take a switch to your kid now, you can get arrested. I got my ass tore up by switches. I had switches that were braided. They went up against my ass. My mama tricked me so bad one night, child. Let me break this one down to you. I got in so much trouble one day at school. Now, I didn't like my reading teacher at all. I didn't, because she was a stuck-up, stank-ass heifer. I used to wish every day that something would happen to her on the way to work. I couldn't stand her for nothing. And her breath smelled like peppermint and mothballs. But anyway, the woman told me one day in school that I wasn't going to never graduate. That my little brother was going to catch up and pass me up and this and that. So I said, "Okay, you know what, bitch, I'm about to make life hell for you for the rest of the year." So I think that particular day I went too far because she had this little thing where whenever she pulled the chalkboard down, she had to pull it out first and then pull it down. So I took a bag of flour from home and I put it in a Ziploc bag. Oh, Tara was the shit. A Stroomer, that dirty eye. I don't fuck with a Stroomer. I'm a bad ass bingo. But anyway, she had the thing when she pulled it down. So I took a bag of flour from home and I put it in a Ziploc bag and I opened the bag wide up, right? And when she pulled it, all the flour fell down and covered her head up. The whole class was in there laughing. Everybody in there rolling. Why this woman turned around and immediately looked at me? Redundant, you know what? Go to the office. Go to the office. Wrote my name down on the thing saying I've been disobedient and everything else, you know. They called my mom. My mom ain't saying nothing. She was like, I can't leave work right now, but tell him I'll talk to him when he get home. I'm like, oh shit, I know what this means. So I got to the house and moms came in. I remember this particular night she didn't cook. She had went and got a Pizza Hut. And at that time, we loved Pizza Hut, y'all. That's when Pizza Hut was the shit. I don't know what happened to them now, but we love Pizza Hut. She brought that home, had the little cold drinks. We all up in there eating and watching TV, laughing around, playing around. So I'm like, well, damn, moms ain't tripping. Mom say, all right, y'all got school tomorrow. Get on in there and get ready for bed. Go take your bath. So I waited like I normally do. My little brother and my sister went. My other brother went ahead and took his. So I went in, you know, thinking nothing wrong. I done got away, you know, and pulled my little bubble bath in my water. I was 10 years old at the time. But I put my bubble bath in my water. I'm sitting up in there just chilling and everything else, and the door opened. The door closed. The door locked. And I looked up. My mama like 5'5", but at that time she looked like she was about 7'3", and she had the belt in her hand. And she had over her shoulder like this here. You want to tell me what happened at school today? And you better not lie. And before I could open my mouth, y'all, that strap was up against me. Listen to me. When I tell you that leather and wet skin don't mix, it don't mix. It was nowhere I could go. I was in the bathroom, trapped, butt ass naked, wet, with a leather belt going upside every piece of my body she could hit. I'm trying to block and everything. I ain't never felt a pain like that in my life. Ever. Well, no, that was the time I burnt my hand, but then again, I don't even think that got close to it. When your mama trap you in the bathroom and beat the shit out you after you thinking everything was kosher, oh no, it'd be a different story. I ain't never went to sleep that fast in my life. Never went to sleep that fast. I was out before everybody. Now I got up and had my clothes and everything on the next morning. Shh. Oh man, I got the ruler, the shoe, a Hot Wheel track, a clothes hanger, a curtain rod, a wiffle ball bat, can of finishing, got a high heel thrown at me, slippers, braided switches, anything my mom could pretty much get her hand on at the time. The shit I got whooped with, she'll go to jail right now. When your mama whoop your ass with your own toy and you don't want to play with your toy no more, that's a problem. I be telling my baby mama that too. Like, I be telling, oh, I don't ever want to do that. Oh, I broke every wooden spoon in the house. That motherfucker hurt. I was in the water, bro. I was in the, listen to me, when I say I was in the tub and the door opened and she came in and then locked it behind her, that door was the only way out. I was in the tub and she bust in there. Wet flesh and leather do not mix. Yes, and then needed the Chinese in or Piccadilly on something. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, you know a lot about old Baton Rouge. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Kane, look, if you got anybody else you know that be YouTubing, man, that you know be on YouTube a whole lot that's from here, yo, send them to the channel, man, and tell them to subscribe, because I'm trying to find, I found a list of black-owned restaurants down here. And like other businesses, not just restaurants. Like they got, I've seen like grocery stores, hardware stores, car lots, and everything else. I'm trying to get these people some spotlights so they can keep their businesses open, and everybody know where to go to kind of educate them where to go. Because here lately I've been seeing a lot of it on Facebook, like, yo, where all the black-owned businesses at and this and that there. So if I can go ahead and get people from our city to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man, I can start my show off. Because we're trying to kick that off within the next 2 weeks. We're really trying to kick that off, to put that spotlight on those restaurant owners and those business owners and everything else, man, so we can bring them the publicity and all the business that they need, man, because commercials are high. You know what I mean? The advertisement is high. So if we can take what we got, man, and try to help these people out, man, that's the goal I'm trying to sit in within itself. And that's not just for people who live here, you know, for those that want to come visit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to put that out there so y'all can come through. you know, and check out everything that we doing, you know. Oh yeah, one way in, one way out, man. I got my ass up so bad. Like I still have flashbacks of that. On the corner of the Center by Expressway Park. Well, oh shit, you ain't that far from me. We used to play down there. We used to play basketball for the Church Expressway. That first time I ever got in a fight with my daddy down there. Punched me dead in the damn face. Well, it wasn't a fight. He hit me. I got a lick in when I hit the floor. That was the only 2 licks that was passed. He hit me, I hit the floor. So, I mean, you know. They can't say I ain't fighting back. I just didn't hit the person that hit me. You know, you ever been punched so hard that your teeth your teeth in the back, they wiggle a little bit? And the thing from Gilligan's Island started playing in your head? Yeah. Kane, if you got any social media or whatever, man, make sure you go ahead and follow me so I can see who you is. I don't know if you saw the tag. I'm gonna put the tag on the video tonight. You're gonna see it. Watch the video tonight. That's my my Instagram, and then from there, just hit the follow button or whatever. Let me know who you are, DM me or whatever case may be, so I know to follow back. Because here lately I've been getting a lot of people sending me shit, but they ain't been saying who they was. So for anybody who follow me on IG or looking to follow me on IG, man, please announce yourself, because they got people out there be scamming their ass off. And I don't try to ignore everybody, but you know, I don't be want to deal with all the fucking messages coming in my inbox every time somebody, you know, decide they want to send me a friend request or whatever case may be, or want to follow me or something like that. I don't be with all the scam shit. Yeah, I cuss them motherfuckers out every single chance I get. So if you're gonna follow me, man, just let me know who you are and we can go from there. You know. Y'all see my little Louisiana cup. Y'all know how that go. Y'all know how that go. Hell no, I wouldn't hit my daddy back. I told y'all I got my ass knocked out by that man before. Where is Splash Mountain? Where the hell is Splash Mountain? Lord, you remember. Oh, we still got flea markets. Greater Baton Rouge flea market where the fun gets better every time. Yeah. I don't know why I just did that. But hey, man, I'm watching this and I'm listening to myself talk. Yes, Tony's is still open. Yes, Tony's is still open. Oh, you was born at Woman's House? Shout out. I was born at EKL, you know, Earl Killer Long. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was born at. Oh, Spanish Mountain is in Dennisland. I want to go to Spanish Mountain. I ain't been there yet. I'm trying to find like the world's most dangerous roller coaster, like the highest one, and go get on that bitch. Cause I like getting on shit that I'm scared of to get over with. Like I used to be scared of heights, but I'll climb on something now in a heartbeat. I'm still scared of heights, but I'll get up in with the quickness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I was born right there, Earl K. Long, right next to the strip club. Dancers Gentlemen Club. Yo. Splash Mountain was racist as hell. Well, I won't be going to Splash Mountain then. I won't be going there. Did y'all see this shit about this noose hung up in this black man's locker room for NASCAR? Like, did y'all see that shit? Bruh, what the fuck is wrong with people? And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's the only black guy in NASCAR right now. And somebody did that shit. But what I saw afterwards showed me that, hey, we're not alone in this no more, y'all. What's up, Miss Crisp? Something showed me we're not alone in this no more. And I think people are getting the message even more clear now. Because those that were saying all lives matter are now saying, okay, we get what y'all were talking about now. All lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter. And it's not about a race thing. It's about an equal opportunity thing. And to watch those guys in NASCAR rally around that man in the way that they did, you know, that said a lot. That said a hell of a lot. And, you know, and I'm proud of every single one of those guys, man. It's like big salute to them. I mean, big salute to them. But I just like, how can somebody be so stupid? I mean, I wouldn't even call that mean. I'm not even call that racist. I'm going to call that stupid. Like, why the fuck would you go pick at this man like that and leave a noose hanging out? What are y'all trying to do? See, I knew that we was going to start having problems the day Chester Cheeto got elected because of the campaign he ran. I don't even know how they let that motherfucker run that kind of racist-ass campaign and win. I still don't. And now you got so many Americans regretting that shit. But it's y'all fault for voting it. Y'all wanted that ignorant motherfucker. Y'all did. Fun Fair Park. Oh my God, bring back memories. I remember them days. Y'all, Fun Fair Park is like this little. Fun Fair Park is like this little. I can call it a little fairground that we had here. But as a kid, that was like that's the place to be. That's what you wanted to be. Fun Fair Park or Blue Bayou Water Park. Like that's where you wanted to be, man. Oh my goodness, I miss Fun Fair Park. Oh, Kane, why you did that to me, man? Oh my God, that take me back. Yeah, I'll be 37 next month on the 9th, right? Like, if they was to open that place up right now, I would go. Like, seriously. That's just how much it meant to us now here. Oh, just a heads up, before y'all watch the video tonight, I don't have super chat on my videos at all. But I left a description on the video when they post or whatever, let y'all know there's also gonna be a donation chat tonight. Like really hope nobody get offended by that, but like I said, I don't have the super chat button right now because I didn't finish. I didn't get approved for that M word. Come to find out, I can't really say that on here, but I didn't get approved for the M word on the last one, so I got to try again July 5th to put them there. So y'all gonna see my tag all the way through the video. For if you do send something, for whatever you're seeing, each person's name that does something, I'm gonna write your name down. I'm definitely gonna acknowledge your name on the next video that I do. But it's a live chat as well. It's also a donation chat. And all it's really doing is just helping me to make sure my channel grows a little bit more. We're starting to get people peep in. We're starting to see new faces and everything, especially in the lives. I don't know, like the people that's been rocking with me for the longest, y'all can tell too that we're starting to see a lot of new names here in the live. In the live chat, we starting to see more people comment on the original videos and everything else. So I want to give them that opportunity as well. Now that we're growing, to go ahead and expand a little bit more. Don't worry, I'm gonna still keep my home vibe like I got. I kind of like this. I'm not trying to go into big production or like nothing like that. But you know, as far as better sound is concerned, quality is concerned, and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to bring that to y'all as soon as possible. So. And that's just a big ass thank you to every single one of y'all that attributes to the things that you guys have done. You guys made this channel what it is. So, you know, oh yeah, man, you know, I don't mind being a big brother. I don't mind being a big brother at all. You know what I'm saying? Been there my whole life. 43? Say word. Oh yeah. We got to catch up then, because you know what's going on down here. You know about it. You know about it. You know about it. Nah, I ain't old. Not yet. You know, I don't think nothing get old but clothes. I'm lying. I do want to get old though. I say that much. I want to get old. I want to be 59. I want to be 60. You know what I'm saying? I want to be 75. You know what I'm saying? Lord say the same. I want to get there. 67. Wow. And told your age. See, that's what I'm hollering about. Thank you, Miss Mary. That's what I'm hollering about. Somebody commented, somebody sent me a message the other day and say, hey man, you're one of the first and only channels I've seen that have a lot of elderly people following you. It's like, man, how did you manage to pull that off? And I say, bro, they like the Tony Baker, but when I started to do that old man character, the church character, Deacon Anderson, I think it kind of related and it blew up from there. And I was just like, yo, that's probably like the best crowd to have, you know what I'm saying? And no shots at my young people, none at all. But I think that's like the best crowd to have because it makes the job a little more puzzling for you to post videos, because you got to try to watch the content that you do. You know, you got to try to keep it clean but funny. And that's the challenge for me every single time. It's fun. I try to keep it clean, but I try to make it funny. You know what I'm saying? So when I do it, it's like, yo, this is going to be awesome. So what if I say this, but I put the beeps in there? I put this and censor it. And when y'all started hearing that and everybody was like, oh, bro, I'm loving this and I'm loving that, I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to keep going with it. I told y'all, man, I read my comments. I am not going to be that YouTuber, man, that get up to about 500,000 people then start ignoring everybody. I can't do that. I don't think that's right. Because if I say, y'all let me know what y'all want me to do next, then I need to know to go look. I need to know to go look at my DMs. I need to go look on my Facebook Messenger. I need to look at the comments on these videos to say, let me see, Paco's girl, what's up, baby? I need to go look up every comment and everything that come to me when I say, hey, what's the next thing y'all want to see, or what's the next thing y'all want me to do, I need to go look that up and I need to write it down. So that's why I'm making the point to read every single comment now, and I'm gonna continue to do that because I don't think it's fair to ignore somebody and they be like, man, I've been asking for like the last 3 weeks or so, man, when y'all gonna do this and do that. And it's like, okay, even when I get Patreon, yeah, I might have somebody who pay, but I'm doing mine different. If you pay for your video, then your video might go ahead of everybody, but it's not gonna be to a point to where I leave everybody else behind you. You know, for me, it's first come, first serve. And that's just how I feel. Money or not, it's first come, first serve with me. So whoever asks, that's the order that I'm going in. So if I got 10 videos that I got to do that's requested, I'm going to let you know what number you fell in at, and that's when I'm going to get it done and brought to you. I'm not going to sit there, oh, yeah, it'll be coming soon, and then you'll never see it. No. Look at all my people jumping their age up in here. That's what I'm hollering about. Yeah. I want to see the ride from hell. Oh, Mrs. Anderson is on, which one she on? Mrs. Anderson on part 3. She's on part 3. And she returns in part 5, but you're not going to see her face. Matter of fact, you might not even see Deacon face on there, but you're going to hear both of them. You're going to hear both of them. You're going to see me. 51, shout out now. Half a century. Boy, I look forward to that age there. I'm still be getting around like I'm young. But yeah, they're definitely going to be in part 5. That's the last part. Y'all gonna see my face probably like at the beginning of the video, and then after that, what up, big dog? Hey, look, y'all, look. Why they in here? Let me give a shout out to Big Paku and Paku's girl. They both know my financial situation right now. Okay? They know how things been since I lost my job. Whatever. I kid you not. Every day these two have found some way to get in touch with me and ask me how I was doing. All outside of work. You know, usually you work with people and they tell you, hey, man, I'm just calling to check on you. They only do that for about a week or so, and then you'll never hear from their ass again. These two, I've heard from time in and time out. If I needed anything, they was right there. You know, they came, got me out the house a couple times to go jogging or whatever. They even took me around the other day to go take care of my business for my for my application for my job that got in. You know, where I didn't have any money to eat or anything like that. Yo, they looked out for me. So I said that to say this, man. You got to realize they got some good people in this world, man. You can't let dummies ruin your outlook on other human beings when they actually got some real decent people out here. And these two, like, they really did. I mean, they seriously looked out for me big time. That's where I got the Deadpool shirt from. That's where I got the cheesy shirt from. That's where I got the little shorts from, or whatever case may be. You know, my girl just spent what I know was probably like a serious amount of money on us eating the other day. And, you know, with the shrimp po' boy from this place called Walk-Ons. Kane, you know about Walk-Ons if you still up in here. The Bang Bang Shrimp. They messed it up because that was my homeboy first time experiencing it, and they fucked it up. And I'm mad because that was not the one I had before. And that damn po' boy was good. What's up, Sherry? Sherry, I ain't seen you in so long. What's up, baby? But yeah, y'all, to have friends like that, and then to have the subs that I have, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm more than blessed, you know. And I was down at first with this channel that I wasn't getting a whole lot of people in the live chat and everything else. I no longer care. I was kind of upset that I was losing subs. I was at 16,000, and now, as you can see, I'm down at 15.8. I let that get to me at first. I no longer care because I got some beautiful people following me. I really do. I got some beautiful people following me, man. You guys have brought out something in me that I never knew I had. Like, the stage fright is gone. If y'all notice that my videos are getting a lot more clear, I'm looking at the camera more. I'm not stuttering as much as I was. So it's like, I feel at home now. And if I can keep bringing you guys that entertainment that you love, I can keep bringing you the thing that, you know, that you enjoy, hey, then that's what I'm going to do. I say it all the time. I didn't know Deacon Anderson was going to catch on. That was just something I threw out there, and it happened. Christy! Hey! So, you know, of course, I'm going to bring out Deacon Anderson. I've been getting blowed up by Deacon Anderson. And, like, that is just, I don't know. That's so beautiful to me, man. Like, Deacon became popular. Deacon took over my channel. But you know what, damn it? If my subs want Deacon Anderson, y'all got Deacon Anderson. Plain and simple. Y'all got Deacon Anderson. But like I was saying, back to the chat thing. Like, it's going to show on there. It's going to show on there. I mentioned it in the video that it is a donation chat tonight. But it's also, I'm going to be in live chat with y'all, chatting it up. So everybody that's on right now, hey, just tune in. That's about the shrimp. I'm going to try it again, but different walk on. By the way, I'm thinking you should start your own hashtag TF4L, True Fan for Life. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking with that. Putting it on the t-shirt. True Fan for Life. Let me see something here. Hashtag TF4L. I might get that done in some graffiti letters or something like that and bring that up. Oh, yeah, I got to put the other hashtag down there. They told me to keep unnecessary ugly. I'm going to have that first printout for y'all probably in about 2 weeks for unnecessary ugly. I think the first ones I am going to do are all going to be pink. Even though it's not October, they're going to be pink because I'm just doing it for my mom. You know, let her know I love her. You know, and that we here to support her, that the True Fam here to support her and everything else. And no matter of fact, I'm going to do pink and green. If I'm not mistaken, I think green is the color for kidney failure. Or anybody who ever had a kidney transplant, I think it's green. But whatever the kidney color is, I'm going to have that one and I'm going to have pink. And I'm going to have those set out. I don't know. I'm going to let y'all see them first and tell me what you think. Oh, Lord, Bourbon Street. Jesus. I made me a Bourbon Street burger last month. And I've been pissed off because somebody stole my damn bourbon. Then again, I think my mama drunk my shit. And she don't even drink bourbon. She don't. I was bragging about y'all earlier, man. I say I done been in some live chats on here, right? I say, hands down, my subs are the only ones that talk to each other as well as me. Like, for real. I will, dog, and I definitely will, man. I appreciate that. I definitely will, man. You know, I got plenty more coming. And God bless you too, brother. Like, seriously, like that's the kind of positivity I like. You know, but like I say, we living up to our moniker here. We're living up to our hashtag here. And you guys make it the best in the world because when I say true fam, I mean true family. We truly are a family and we act like family. And to see you guys speak to each other, I've never seen any negativity towards each other, nothing like that. You guys are always speaking to each other. And I be reading the comments the whole time I be talking. Don't think I don't. But y'all be having full-on convo with each other. And I love it. I love seeing that. You know, hey, man, you sent me that picture and I got pissed off. Get you these in the XL. Want to say aside, by the way. Hey, don't do XL, bro. I'm too little for the extra large, bro. Too little for extra large. But if you do, man, I appreciate it because I'm gonna rock the shit out of them. And man, found some ramen noodle pants, y'all. Them bitches tight. All them bitches dope. Right? My boy dressed differently, bro. But I like that style. You know what I'm saying? I like people who dress different. That I don't like fitting in with the way I put clothes on. That's why I don't know if y'all familiar with that show Growing Up Hip Hop, but if y'all are, that's why Lil Twist one of my favorite. Cause that fucker put on anything, but that's just him. That's his swag. That's his chill. So I do the same thing for myself. I do whatever fit me. Yeah, and I go from there. There's a particular subject I'm gonna be addressing. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna address that right now. Well, we got 8 people in here. Ladies, older and younger, that are single or not single. If you're in a relationship and y'all breaking up every 2 weeks, get out of that relationship. All right? I just got the notification, 30 minutes. Yeah, get out of that relationship and move on. And in the process, stop running to that guy, friend of yours, that you always ignore after you then got into it with your spouse or the person you with. Stop doing it. Because you're going to keep on falling back to that person every time something go on, then one of them days they're not going to be there to talk to you. Leave people the fuck alone. If you have no good intentions for them, and you got a guy around you that got a good heart like that, and I'm talking from experience, leave them alone. Because to say, hey, I got your back always, I'm here if you need to talk, and you fuck over that, then you need to leave that alone. And the biggest problem with that is that a lot of these youngsters, I don't know what they got into these women now, bro. Like, it's just stupid to me. Like, I never thought that I would see women in relationships that condone they do cheating, putting his hands on. I didn't know when that shit became cool. And yeah, I did have hair, bro. It disappeared real quick. It did. But I've seen so many go through so much bullshit, then complain and get on social media and all that. And a lot of it didn't tick me off. And I just, I just like, I'm just start speaking my mind on this. And I think I lost about 50 friends yesterday after I said what I said, but I was just being honest. You with somebody, you unhappy and they doing you wrong, and you're not in love, you stupid. If you still with them and you unhappy, you are not in love. That ain't love, that's stupidity. That's exactly what that is. I almost said that in my Deacon Anderson voice, but anyway, that is stupidity. The thing about that is you're fooling yourself simply because the love that you have is the love that you're carrying for both of y'all. You're fooling yourself into believing that the love that you're giving is coming right back to you. It is coming back to you because you're giving yourself that kind of love, and you just don't see it. Not the motherfucker you with. You talking to Kane? Don't forget, 30 minutes, 7 o'clock. Make sure you watch the Q&A, man. But for real, you got to learn how to back up and reevaluate life, reevaluate your situation and everything you're going into. If you're 30, 35 years old, whatever case may be, you know what I'm saying, and you still fucking around and playing, then dog, you need to stop. At 36 years old, I'm not playing no games with nobody no more. I've been Mr. Nice Guy my whole life, and I'm going to continue to be Mr. Nice Guy, but I'm being Mr. Nice Guy from a distance. And it's a bunch of them now, but I'm blowing my damn phone up. You hear me? All in my inbox and everything blowing me up. How you been? I ain't said shit. One of you motherfuckers called me 6 o'clock in the morning yesterday. I looked at my phone. I said, this motherfucker done lost her goddamn mind. I was about to answer, but I was like, you know what? I'm cranky in the morning. I ain't going to say nothing. And I didn't answer. And now she mad at me. So what? What gave you the right to call me 6 o'clock in the morning? I'm not your nigga. You didn't want me. No, but the one you got now ain't shit. Now you won't talk. My business hours are from 9 to 7. After 7 o'clock, if ain't no legs opening up, I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm bullshitting y'all. Don't take me serious on that. I was just playing. That fucking lemonade good. Hold up. I gotta read that. Every last auntie and grandma that shot at that. Shit, especially they from here. Somebody got that cap busting their ass. What's up, Mario? Oh yeah, who that, baby? You know where we at. Who that? Hey, be looking out. We're gonna have an incredible season this year, man. 12-4 Super Bowl champs. Calling it like I see it. Yeah, right. Don't come in no damn 6 a.m. in the morning. Somebody better be dead. That's all I know. You calling me that early. Shit, we got a problem. Bang, bang, Niner gang. All right, I agree then. You gonna hate Deacon Anderson tonight. Y'all watch. Gridiron gonna unsubscribe. He don't watch no more. I do want to say that I do not condone anything that Deacon Anderson said. All of his thoughts are his thoughts and his thoughts alone. I had nothing to do with that, nor did I have anything to do to influence the thoughts that he had out of his mouth. Those are the things that he answered and said on his own, and therefore that is his responsibility. Do not take it out on me. I am just making this disclaimer for myself. #truth. That was Deacon Anderson and Deacon Anderson only. Thank you. So yeah. But back to what I was saying though, man. Like, if you got young daughters out here that are their teenage years, they older now, they interested in guys. I know telling them what to do, then they're in that rebellious stage right now. It's gonna be hard to talk to them. But I think the thing that needs to happen is that you got to give them that real life, hardcore fact, and put into their mind what is going to happen. Don't say that the dude gonna treat them like that, but let them know that this is what will come in not loving yourself first. You have to love yourself enough to know how you want to be treated and what are you going to tolerate from people. And if you don't know that, then you're never going to be happy. You're going to be miserable, because what you're going to do is you're going to continue to justify yourself by the laws of being with somebody else. Now, let me rephrase that instead again. What I mean by that is your identity is going to be based on the people you got around you instead of your identity being based on you alone. And that is bad. That is very bad. That is very toxic. That means that you have to have people in your life in order for you to feel validated, and which is not the case. You are you. You were born you, whether you're a twin or not a twin. You were born you. So the best thing to do is be you and be happy with you. And I don't care how long you've been around this person. If you're not happy, get from around them. Be around people who bring a positive light to your life or bring a positive side to you. And then somebody who's honest. Your friends are the ones that's brutally honest. They're going to tell you shit you don't want to hear, but you need to hear it. Get all those yes men out of your life and the people that condone the bullshit that they see you going through because they're miserable them downstairs and they want you to be miserable just like them. That's not how that works. You go be happy. You have to reverse that. You have to flip that. Don't fall into being miserable. Put them in a situation where they learn how to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how this goes down. Let me what you laughing like a horse for? Get you those pants within the week. They do have some drawstrings. So yes, indeed. I appreciate it, bro. One must always learn a lesson or will continue to repeat it. Learn the lesson the first time. Sometimes people don't get it the first time, though, Deb. Sometimes you got to be hitting the head about 5 or 6 times before you realize it hurt. Oh, a horse. A horse. Who laughing like a horse? It's a laughing horse. What's a laughing horse? Hold up, I missed it. Something was a laughing horse. I don't know. I must have missed the emoji or something like that. My husband says I look like one when I laugh. I'm used to it. That's funny. But wait, yeah, they go for guys too. That do. We gotta learn as men to and believe it or not, we go through the same thing. We don't admit it though. But we gotta learn how to stop being so damn stupid behind a woman. Cause we can be. You know, and we all grown in here. We all grown. So what I'm about to say right now, y'all already know I have no filter. I think one of the hardest things for any man to deal with is the woman that got voodoo coochie. And what I mean by voodoo coochie is this is how you know you got voodoo coochie. Nigga show up at your house 3 o'clock in the morning after y'all done broke up and banging on the door. And y'all done been broke up for 2 months. And you talking about I know that nigga up in there, this and that. You got voodoo coochie. And then voodoo coochie make niggas do stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Voodoo coochie will make you drive in the rain 15 miles over the speed limit, illegal license plate, expired inspection sticker, expired driver's license, unregistered gun, and drugs in the car to go get that. That's what voodoo coochie is. And, you know, some females have that. So, and guys are like, you know, they'll look dumb when they get a hold of it. What the fuck? They'll look dumb when they get a hold of some voodoo coochie. You know, it put them in a bad situation. I've been there myself. I didn't do nothing stupid, but you know, I've been there with the voodoo coochie myself. You know, yeah, bring back memories. But yeah, we do that. We mess up. We forget that hey, I'm a grown ass man. I shouldn't be dealing with this shit. You know, just because she can do this and do that. You know, it is. You know, I think one of the girls fuck it. One of the girls I was dealing with, she did something one night that I had never had done to me before. And anybody do that since. And I kind of lost my mind after me and her stopped talking. I kid you not. She done something I had never had done before. Yeah, this motherfucker had this little swing thing that was hanging from the ceiling. And, you know, she was, how can I put this? She was performing a spit shine. But so she was spinning on the little thing while she was doing it. You know, I had never not had that done for me in my life. So I kind of lost it after me and her stopped talking. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I went a little cuckoo. But hey, you know, I learned from it and grew out of it, you know, and yeah, if I see her today, I'm gonna hit her with a bus. But anyway, yeah, man, I good sex is one thing, but there's nothing like being with someone who you actually like. That's not a woman, like that's experience. Yeah, shit acrobat, bro. Yo, real talk though, like You absolutely right about that, little miss. Like you absolutely right about that. I believe like the chemistry got to be the most important thing. You got to be able to stimulate this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about the sexual part. I think it is a part of the relationship. I think it is a vital part of the relationship because if the sex is kind of weak, and I might sound shadow saying this, if it's kind of weak, you know what I'm saying? I think it does take away from. I think it does take away from it. If the sex game kind of weak because you got to be so in tune with each other, you know, at a certain point to where it's like, hey, this is what you know what I'm saying, double decker, bro. This is where everything has to connect, and it's not just that everything has to connect. Like what I give, you got. I feel like whatever I give you, you got to try to outdo me, and then I'm gonna try to outdo you. And I ain't saying it's a competition, but I'm gonna just let you know each and every time you're not gonna outlove me. You're not gonna do it. But what I'm not gonna allow you to do, you're not about to love me more than you love yourself. That's not about to happen because I'm not gonna love you more than I love me. You know, and I say that because that's the only way things will work. I have to know what I'm willing to be treated like and what I'm gonna go through, and you have to know that same thing. So if we got something about each other that we know we're not gonna tolerate, and you don't, you're right, Southern Comfort. That's a new one. Let me see. Hashtag uh Southern Comfort Coochie. I got slapped in the mouth about that word a long time ago. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna use that one. I'm definitely gonna use that one. But yeah, like I said, you can't. You gotta. It's mental. It's physical. It's spirit energy. I believe a lot of spirit energy. If you're not vibrating on the same wavelength as the person you with, then you need to get up out of there because what you're doing is you're being selfish. You're taking away that light from somebody who truly deserves it. You're taking your light away from somebody who really appreciates it or somebody who really gonna care about you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who really got your back. And I think if we just got to a point now where we so picky as humans that we don't realize the mistakes that we made. Like we are so picky and we still pick the wrong shit. And like with my homie Josh and my little sis Chain, you know what I'm saying? Looking at them together, they remind me of what I had with a real special friend of mine. And to this day, her and I are still friends. We had a bad breakup, but we're still friends to this day because we reminisce about that. Then when I see them two together, then I know that they have that understanding because whatever they talk about, they talk about. Not everybody in their mom in their business. Like you will never know if they got into an argument about something or their business whatsoever. They don't go talking to anybody about what they're going through. They talk to each other. And I tell people all the time that's very important. You gotta stop telling people your business when you're in a relationship. That's not for the outside world to know. That is not. Because what's going to happen, you're going to let the wrong motherfucker say something, and that wrong motherfucker going to get in your ear and start saying bullshit. And when they keep repeating that bullshit in your head, you're going to start manifesting that shit and looking at it yourself. When all the time they just really telling you that shit because you happy and they not. And you got to watch that. You got to watch that. That's stupid. Concerning the chip, it did everything come out okay. I broke the toilet. I think that last turd probably singed the pipes up under the house. The fire alarm went off after I farted, and yeah, you know, yeah. I wasn't all right though. I wasn't all right. I was in a lot of pain. A guy I went on a date with, and it sucked. So sad. No more dates. He climbed on my damn roof and cut off my cake. What the? No, I didn't actually break it, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. I did what I said I was gonna do. I kid y'all not. I got home and I cleaned the fuck out that bathroom toilet. I'm bleaching everything. I mean, I cleaned that bitch. Leave a 2,000 flushes and everything. And when it was getting ready to come out, I sat in the water. Y'all thought I was bullshitting. I sat in the water. But I will say that it did not hurt. It did not burn. I was okay. But like I say, I will not do that again. Ever. So stop asking. Stop. I'm not. I might try the noodles. I might do the wings from Buffalo Wild Wings, but that's later on down the line. That's not no time soon. I still don't know physically if that chip did any damage yet. I haven't felt anything. But as of right now, I'm not touching nothing that hot again. I mean, it was uncomfortable. That's what it was. It was uncomfortable. It didn't hurt. It was just uncomfortable. It was just like, because I think I was more nervous than anything of it coming out, and I didn't want that feeling of that. I didn't want to have to, I kept wondering the whole night, was I gonna have to get up from there and lay on my stomach the rest of the night? And not to say I was scared I was hurting anything like that, y'all, but it's just like that chip was spicy. Like that reaction y'all see in that video, man, we was not putting on the show. We was not. We was not. That nigga say Area 51 Coochie. Ah, that's funny. But yeah, man, like it. I look at the video now, man, and it's just fucking hilarious. Like I can watch that over and over again. But let me tell y'all something. Oh, Cuz good. Cuz cussed me out the other day. Cause I asked him if he wanted to try the wings. He cussed me out. He said we never doing nothing like that again. He don't want to ever eat spicy food again. And he said he threw out all the cayenne pepper and all that out of his house. So I thought that shit was funny. But if y'all didn't see it, I found a mistake that I made in that video that actually turned out to be funny. I didn't even know I did it. Right when they get to the little heartbeat part, I did not know I had added a record scratch in there. So you're gonna see the caption come up and say heat level burn activated or something like that. You're gonna see him turn his head at the same time the record skipped. I've been laughing at that shit all day. I did not realize I'd done that. I did not realize at one time that I did that. But the shit was so funny because it went so perfect. So if you hadn't seen that part, you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch it when you get a chance. And right when the heartbeat thing started thumping, pay attention to him. Because he was like, it's cool, it's all right, we're going to make it. And then everything just changed. You can see when the burn kicked in on both of us. I was sitting outside a little while ago rolling at that shit. Y'all, that shit was hot. I'm going to tell y'all something. I done been offered $50 to do it again. Then it turned to $100. Then it turned to $150. Then it turned to $300. Somebody just offered me $500 this morning. Said, hey, I'll cash app you $500 right now. I even ordered a chip for you. If you eat that chip again, do the challenge again. You know what I told them? Fuck you. I'm not doing it. I don't care how much money you offer. I'm not eating that damn chip no more. Ever. Ever. Eating that chip again. I like my body. I like living. Because I was in the Twilight Zone for a little minute. That chip hurt. Nigga, the whole time I was sitting there, I was thinking about my first day of school. I ain't scamming him. I ain't even take the money. He offered it, but I ain't take it. And kiss my ass. I'm not taking that chip. No. I had to tell him that. Stop offering. Man, anything, but that was funny though, bro. Hey, look, we're gonna have to find something else to laugh at then. Cause I'm not putting myself through that chip no time soon. Like, I don't know, I might change my mind next year. But as of now, no. I look at it this way, and I'm not comparing it to it, but when a woman has a baby, it's recommended that she go, 6 weeks without having sex? You know what I'm saying? So she can heal up on the inside. I'm going to treat that same way with that damn chip. It's going to be a long time before I fuck with it again because I still don't know if I've done any damage to myself. So it's not going to happen. That Narlene's nookie. I don't want no more Narlene's nookie. No more of that. I'm lying, but that's where my kid's mama from. You know what I'm saying? And we got 3 now, so yeah, what it is. I don't know. I want me an older woman, though. Like this time, I do. I'll be 37. I'm thinking like somewhere from, like that 35 to 45 range. I want to try, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to try that. It's just behind. No, it wasn't bleeding. It was hot. I was scared. I was scared as hell. What this fool said? I'm about to look. This nigga always say something dumb. This nigga say lockdown, Area 51, bear hug, vice grip construction. No, you don't want none of that vice grip, boy. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say older better. I'm gonna say it's just something I hadn't really done in a while. I mean, I've had one that was like a year older than me. I've had one maybe 2 years. I think the youngest I went was 5 years, and that's my kid's mom. But I said this time I'm gonna try a little older. I'm expanding my range out because I'm in that range now where I can, I can date them up to that point. It's just, I ain't gonna lie, these Louisiana grown women, they different. That's a different breed of women down here. They 35 and older down here, you better be on your toes, buddy. Because they don't play that shit down here. That's a different kind of woman. We talking about biscuit, egg, and sausage when you get up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Have a good day at work. Come home, food already ready type down here. Then put something on your ass in the middle of the night, have you sleeping and be late for work the rest of the day. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I messed up. I mean, have you late for work the next day, I shouldn't put something on your head. Like, that's grown down here. Now, I ain't going to do 65 right now. I might do 65 if I'm not married by the time I'm 58. Other than that, I think I'm gonna do like that 35 to 45 range. Maybe I don't know. Just depends on where that person hit it. But I do want to try that level because the older you get, the more experienced you become, and I think I got problems now. So I need somebody who can pretty much have them same problems that I got. And I ain't talking about mental problems. Like I do some shit that I think it's too hot for TV. Uh, you know, yeah. See what time it is here. I'm a little ignorant sometimes. All right, folks. God damn, every time I get on here, I don't never intentionally try to stay on for an hour. But tune in. We got about 9 minutes. I'm gonna go in here and give me another drink real quick and kind of refresh my mind a little bit. About 9 minutes, man. We gonna go ahead and get this chat started. And so everybody that's on right now, that's watching, you know what I'm saying, make your way to the live chat. Make sure y'all commenting in there and participating with me. If you got any questions, I'm gonna answer them while we in there. I'm gonna be in there typing with y'all too. Again, it is a donation chat as well, and whatever you do send, like I say, it's gonna get recognized. I'm definitely gonna write your name down, and I'm gonna highlight it and make sure everybody knows what you guys did. As always, man, protect yourselves out there at all time. Peace, love, and rhinestone gloves. You know what it is. 3 finger salute, man. I love y'all.